So this here is a Porsche Panamera 4 from 2018. I mean, if you just look at that badge and this key, you know that we're talking about some premium stuff. So first of all, of course, it has matrix LED headlights. It has this little detail down here, parking sensors as you'd expect. This car is quite low, so I don't know how you drive this in Kenyan cars. I mean, that's the key, and that's how much ground clearance you have. The wheels, they're actually staggered, so the fronts are 275s, while the rears are 315s, and the original Porsches with 6-piston brakes. Just look at that. And this one is an e-hybrid, so this one is a 3000cc twin turbocharged that is coupled with a hybrid engine. Just look at that car. I mean, it looks quite nice. Now inside, it has keyless entry, of course. You wouldn't expect any less from this car. The inside is red. Just look at that. Now, one thing is, this car is around 12 million Kenyan shillings, by the way. So let me show you guys what you get for 12 million. So inside, the seats look very nice. It comes with paddle shifters because this car comes with an 8-speed gearbox. So very, very nice and very powerful. So this is how you start this car. The key almost looks like the remote, and so right now, because this is a hybrid, the car is on, but you wouldn't actually feel the engine. It has this very nice middle center screen over there that looks quite nice, and it is very crisp. I mean, just look at that. Very, very responsive screen. The center console looks very nice. This is your gear lever. You have all of these options. You have heated seats. This is just the controls for the AC, for the dash and things like that. You have this sport chrono over there. You have more controls for your AC over here. These are the buttons, and they're haptic feedback. So they're not really actual buttons you just touch, but they give you haptic feedback so you can feel it when you activate it. As I said, you have that sports chrono over there. You have this very nice frameless rear view mirror. You have this very nice panoramic sunroof that goes all the way to the back. You have the Porsche crest on the seats. Then these seats are bucket seats, so they feel very, very nice. You have these 2 cup holders over here, and if you open this, very nicely sized center console. It says Panamera over there, and that is a little bit of storage over there. It has a glove box, by the way, before I forget. That is very nice. It has this piano black plastic detail over here that, as you can see, is very easy to dirtify. I mean, this has been cleaned, but because it is piano black plastic, you can get fingerprints and shit like that. So very nice car. Says Panamera 4 over there. It has done only 44,000 kilometers, so that is very low mileage for this car. Getting into the back, one thing I've noticed is that this is a 2+2 kind of car. So when I get into the back, you'll see I have more than enough leg room and more than enough headroom. And in the middle here, you have this centerpiece. So this car, hakuna kupewa lift. Sadly, it is only for 4 people, and it actually says it in the name. So you have this centerpiece over here just for your armrest. You don't need this, however, because you have 2 cup holders over here, a little bit of storage over here, and this is for opening this. It has vents over here, some more very nice looking details on this other side. And in the back, because this is a hybrid, first of all, one thing is, look at this, the spoiler is up right now. I can open the boot through here or through the button that is over there. And because this is a hybrid, as I was saying, you get this charging cable. It comes in a very huge bag, and I feel like this compromises the amount of boot space you have, because you always have to have this if you want to enjoy the benefits of the hybrid system. It's automatic boot, of course. And just look at the back. Because it's a 2018 car, it comes the newer design language of the taillights that look quite nice and very nice, decent. Now, as I said, because it's a hybrid, again, you get 2 of this. So this side is 1 and then 2. So one of them is supposed to be for your charging, and the car has to be unlocked for you to open it. So let's find out which one is. No. This one doesn't open. No. Normally, some of them you can open them through the front. Yeah, so this is the one that is for your electric, and normally the one that opens in a hybrid is the one that is for electric. They've done that because on the other side, the other one, you're not supposed to open it without unlocking it from the inside, because you find some people will try and steal petrol from you. At the back here, you have this very nice looking huge exhaust, and that it sounds quite Nice. No. So would you buy this Porsche Panamera E hybrid for 12 million Kenyan shillings?